happening, y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're taking a look at one of our shorter videos here. This is one of the shorter anime reviews, and that is because we are taking a look at The Way of the House Husband Season 2. And Season 2 is way shorter than Season 1, and that is by quite a significant amount. The series as a whole is only 15 episodes long, with 10 episodes in Season 1 and 5 episodes in Season 2. But here on the channel we do take anime season by season when we do review them, and we have a couple of other things coming down the pipeline as well, like Book 1, 2, and 3 for Avatar The Last Airbender. However, we're going to be taking a look at the last 5 episodes of The Way of the House Husband, and I'm going to be honest, it does also get a 1 out of 10. That is my rating for it, so if you want to stay tuned, watch the rest of the video for why I do believe it's a 1 out of 10, why I don't recommend you watch it. But before we do any of that, we need to go to the Google part of the video where we do check out, what Google has to say about this. But apparently, The Way of the House Husband has a 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb and an 81% on Rotten Tomatoes, which I think is absolutely fucking disgustingly wrong. So, Tatsu, a once legendary Yakuza, known as the Immortal Dragon, gives up a life of crime to become a stay-at-home husband. Like Season 1, this season does revolve around the same 4 characters, being the cat, being the weird shop attendant, which is here way more than he was last time, the wife, his best buddy, and him himself. And again, the jokes are exactly the same. I don't know how they could drag this out for another 5 episodes, but it is the exact same plotline with the exact same jokes, with everyone being scared that this guy's a Yakuza. They all think he's big, tough, and absolutely grueling and terrifying to be around, and he's this big monster. But in all reality, he's not actually that scary, and he's pretty chill, he's pretty relaxed, and no one needs to be as scared of him as they all make out. And that is like the main plot jokes of this series. Like I said in Season 1, the voice acting is good, the animation is good, the character designs aren't very interesting. They do their best to make it seem like a normal world, with people having regular haircuts, regular hairstyles. No one has any crazy superpowers, nothing too out the ordinary happens. It's all quite chill, calm, and relaxed. However, they use the same jokes over and over and over again, and the story is just not there. As per usual, or as in Season 1 and the other 10 episodes that we saw, it follows the same plot, with there being 5 to 6 short stories per episode, which again don't really amount to much, and they don't really follow on, they don't touch on a story once it's done, and I feel like that's such a bad way of telling a story. It doesn't get anyone to engage. It is like TikTok. They are trying to formulate TikTok, which again is a very shit thing to do, because TikTok and attention spans are awful. Because TikTok is about that short, quick form content, it's that quick, rapid-fire stuff. You need to capture your attention in the first couple of seconds to make you want to watch the rest of the video. And if it doesn't capture your attention, you scroll on, you continue going. And they try and do that with this sort of short, random, no correlation, sort of feels different sort of mini-story with every episode. And that's just not what I want from a series. I would go to TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, if that's the type of content that I wanted. But I'm actually here for an anime, something with a bit more story, a little bit of a moral message, some more substance than what was given to us for Season 2. And it is going to be one of the shortest seasons I've ever seen. I've never seen an anime with any less than, 8 episodes per season. So seeing it with 5 really feels like they ran out of ideas. They ran out of story to run with, and they only had 5 episodes. It's either that or it was very shit and well under-received that they didn't want to make anymore, that they didn't want to continue this trend of this trash anime. It is a Netflix original, and it is completely different to the other Netflix originals that I have seen in the past. And I'm going to be honest, this review is a really short one because this Season 2 is no different from Season 1. It is a couple of different stories, but the plot points and the actions of the characters are all exactly the same. I wouldn't be able to tell which order these went in if you showed me them in a completely random order. The story is always the same. After the first 2 episodes, there is no more setup for these characters. No more characters are being introduced. No one is really cared for. No one is really taken into a little bit more detail to take a look at their deeper character, take a look at their deeper story. It is just there. They are just a character that exists in this universe, and they have already established most of their sort of qualities. So they don't need to sort of change them, go in depth a little bit more, or anything like that. It is just how the characters are from start to finish. No development, no change, no growing relationships or changing relationships after the first 2 episodes. It is just these three live in this world. Everyone is scared of this man. Laugh. Funny. Haha. And that's just not what I want from a series. So, again, I do agree that it is 1 out of 10, and you definitely shouldn't go watch it. However, I'm not your daddy, I'm not your mother, I'm not your father. I regret saying daddy, but again, like, I don't control what you do. Like, I'm not the boss of you, I'm not your boss, I don't care. Go do what you want. However, I don't recommend you watch this. It is a huge waste of time. Rotten Tomatoes says it's good. I have a very differing opinion. I'm giving this a 1 out of 10, and I normally don't give anything a 1 out of 10, but I genuinely feel like I've wasted my time watching this series. I feel like I have put too much time into this series and got nothing back, got nothing but boredom and a sense of like I've wasted time and that I could have spent this time watching a better series. I'm never going to watch this again, and I'm very upset with myself that I spent this much time watching it. As well, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next one. Have a nice day, and goodbye. If you do make it this far into the video, obviously, you must like this video, you must like me as a person, and I know that 90% of you are not subscribed. You're recurring viewers, so you're constantly checking out my channel, but you're not subscribed, and that kinda needs to change, because, it would help out a lot if you would press that subscribe button. It's completely free! And you can always change your mind later if you decide, you know what, he's a bit of a dick, don't like him, his content's changed, his attitude's changed, he isn't the type of person that I want to watch anymore, and that's perfectly fine. Everyone changes their opinions all the time, that's just part of being human. And, yeah, it's completely free, so why not? Give it a try. It also makes it easy for you to find my videos, which will be in your inbox. I do post 5 videos a day, and I know that can be overwhelming to some, but I'm a variety channel trying to appeal to as many people as possible, making sure that there is a video on this channel for everyone. We are a very inclusive space. I will accept anyone here, and I have some pretty basic rules where as long as you're being kind to yourself and everyone else, not hurting anybody, I will accept you, and, you know, I agree. I agree with you. I support you. As long as you're not hurting anybody, doing anything illegal, or hurting yourself. They're my, 3 main rules. And, yeah, if you do want me to review anything else, like one of your favorite movies, animes, TV shows, please do leave it down in the comments below, and I'll get on it as quickly as possible. However, please do go check to see if I've already done that video, because I have done quite a few anime reviews, TV reviews, and, film reviews, because I do a daily review on all media. You know, I do a daily sort of film review. So, you know, I've watched a lot of content over the past couple of days, so make sure to check that out. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. I've already done my outro, so I'm just going to love you and leave you, and have an excellent day. Bye-bye.